Three lines of defenses against pathogens. The human body's first and second line of defenses act against potentially infectious and harmful agents like microorganisms, chemicals, and toxins. As for non-specific defenses, there are two ways in which the body puts up a fight to stop pathogens from entering the body: external barriers and internal defenses. The body's first line of defense against pathogens is to not let them into the body. To stop the pathogens from entering the body, we have our skin, tears, sweat, hair, stomach acid, respiratory tract, and saliva. The skin acts as a barrier as well as a low pH that kills bacteria. The tears and saliva have an enzyme called lysozyme that breaks down bacterial walls. The stomach acid helps break down and kill any bacteria that enters with the food we eat. The respiratory tracts, mucus, and cilia help sweep out any foreign materials in our lungs. If some do make it inside the body, another non-specific response is with white blood cells such as macrophages and neutrophils. In this second line of defense, these cells target anything that they recognize as not belonging to the body. They do not need antibodies to recognize the invaders, but after recognizing a certain pathogen, they will stimulate other lymphocytes to respond. The body also produces defensive proteins known as interferons to protect against viral infection, and complement proteins which cause invading cell to lyse, which is explode. Any redness or swelling are wanted results that help improve the efficiency of the immune system. When the cells are damaged, the capillaries become more permeable, which allows more transfer of histamines out of the capillaries. Fever helps to slow down the pathogens that had entered the body, while at the same time helps to stimulate the white blood. The third line of defense is very specific. In the third line of defense, antibodies, which are soluble proteins, bind to unwanted cells, marking them for destruction, as with a virus, for example. In addition, many copies of the antibody for this virus will be made so the virus can be recognized the next time it enters the body. At this level, there are two types of immunity: humoral and cell-mediated defenses. In humoral immunity, antibody-mediated immunity by B cells and lymphocytes, antigens circulate the body looking for foreign cells, which they mark for destruction by cell eaters such as macrophages and neutrophils. These special binding proteins are produced by B cells. In cell-mediated immunity, T cells, T helper, and killer T cells work together to kill unwanted cells. Killer T cells have X-ray vision, as they're able to see inside our body's own cells simply by scanning their surface. This mechanism allows killer T cells to hunt down and destroy cells that are infected with germs or have become cancerous.
Created using Powtoon.